Alright, what's going on everybody? This your boy King Gabe here with part 12 of Jason's Pokemon Journey in Firered. Yep, so let's get on into this here. As you can see, I'm in Diglett's cave again where I left off on the last video. I actually had exited out of here and then I had to come back in here because I'm trying to get Rocky, my Geodude, to go on and evolve into a Graveler. Let me show you how far along he is. He's supposed to evolve at level 25, so we're gonna, so kind of bear with me. I'm gonna get him to evolve, and then we're gonna continue on, use that bike voucher to get us a bicycle, and make our way to Rock Tunnel. And only thing we probably have left then is for Mankey to evolve at level 28 there. So chances are Mankey might be coming into Rock Tunnel with us. Now one thing that's tricky about training in Diglett's cave is sometimes these Diglets use magnitude just like Geodude does. And yeah, he's kind of vulnerable to that attack there, more so than them. Well, actually, it's pretty much the same. I think the Diglets, I think one reason, it doesn't say super effective, but I think one reason the Diglets are vulnerable to Magnemite is because of how they be digging and stuff like that. I think the impact hits them more when they use dig there, so I think that's kind of what, yeah, oh boy. Okay, it's a weak magnitude, so yeah, oh boy. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much trying to get old Geodude up there. Let's see. Come on. Just a little bit more. That way y'all don't miss the evolution there. Let's see, so more than likely I'm probably cause I do need a Pokemon to use Flash there. And at first my plan was to teach Flash I'm trying to think, it was I might possibly teach it to Pikachu. Now there is one disadvantage with an HM move. You cannot, it cannot be forgotten, but there is a way to, well, at least you can't override it with any other moves, but there is another way to override it by using by going to a move deleter. But the only problem is the move deleter is not until you get to Fuchsia City, and that's a pretty long ways off there. So yeah, I'm in the process of figuring out something as I play this and everything. Might end up figuring out in probably like probably when I get ready to end the Rock Tunnel. So yeah. Come on. So let's see. We're probably gonna get more than likely, I think the Pokemon I'm gonna withdraw is probably like Paris and Clefairy, because I can teach Clefairy those two moves like Brick Break and Water Pulse to sort of have a little something to use against like the Rock type Pokemon and everything. Excuse me. Yeah, that's one advantage with magnitude. At least you can use it against big moves there. Yeah. So, kind of, I guess it kind of caves in on them or something. I'm not sure how that. Ah, here we go. All right, so y'all get to see a little evolution action to add to my Pokedex here. Then we're gonna make our way out of here. Geodude Digivolve to Graveler. Quite a sound for Graveler there. Okay, so now we're gonna just have Nidoking go and dig us out of here. Yes, I want to escape and return to Route 11. Yep. Alright, so let's get to the Pokemon Center and heal up and switch out. Yeah, better go on to the one in Cerulean City. Yeah, because that's going to be the closest to where we're about to start heading now then. So, yeah, and then of course get that bicycle. That bicycle, bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it now. Want to ride my bicycle. Something like that there. Okay. Let's go on up there. Oh boy. It's 28 at the morning. It's early in the morning and he's going to heal up and get a bicycle. And it's also a Monday morning, and we all know how Garfield hates Mondays. I hate Mondays. And also I hate mornings. I like them better if they started later. Then Odie would show up. Arr, arr, arr. Good morning, Odie. Now gonna let us sing our next birthday, you know that, don't you? I hate dogs. As long as I'm up, I might as well have breakfast. Here comes Garfield. Classic there. I think that's the first, I guess you could say, somewhat TV special, sort of like that there. Let's see. Okay, so also, okay, you know I got my Rattata involved there. I did catch a Drowsy, and I did catch a Diglett while I was in there. So I caught an Ekans, and I also caught a Meowth, and also Abra, and Oddish. Yeah, called my Oddish Odom after my Pastor GW Odom there. Say God rest his soul. Yeah, he was the pastor of the church New Bethlehem that I actually got baptized at back at 5 years old before I got the Brookwood there. Yeah. And like I say, I was pretty young when I got baptized, but I will make it clear I was not forced to get baptized. I chose that to accept Christ into my life. And the reason I state that because I'm not saying the name, but somebody actually, somebody had the nerve to actually accuse my mom of forcing me to, even though I did say that she did not force me into that. They're like, oh no, Gabe, you don't know what you're talking about. I think I know my own mother. So, yeah, who are you to tell me tell me about my mom that I've known up to 38 years at this point? Yeah. Yeah, I know my own mother. So, let's see. I'm gonna withdraw. I think, you know what? Maybe. I think I'm gonna wait just a little bit more with Clefairy. At least I have my grass type, Paris here. Should I maybe go with Drowsy? Does, he's got psychic attacks and everything. And that could be of a help a little bit there. Well, I could, let's see, because I know Drowsy evolves in the Hypno. Let's go with Abra, yeah. I'm gonna go with, I do like a challenge, yeah. And this is what we're gonna go with Paris for right now. And I'm gonna come back for the fairy after my, it's probably gonna replace my Mankey when he evolves into Primate, so. Yeah, really kind of keep the switch around, just like they did in Pokemon Origin. Really, not only increase my Pokedex, but really kind of expand my roster. But yeah, increase my Pokedex, expand the roster, as well as also give you guys a chance to see, you know, more Pokemon in action now. Yeah, well, you can say. Now, of course, there are some that, now you notice I've, now obviously, you know, I kept my Charmeleon, because that's the one I started off with, so obviously he's not going anywhere. Obviously Ethan, my Pidgeotto, because he's a flying type, my electric type Sparky, and now it looks like Randy's going to be probably sticking around there. So the only two that's going to be probably switching out again is Melvin and Mason now. So, yep. But don't worry, we will get Clefairy on there. It's probably going to be after I get out of the Rock Tunnel, because I got to use that Flash HM. So that way I can teach it to Abra. Let's go and take care of that now in my TM case, which also has HMs. Let's see, Flash. And I also need to teach one of my Pokemon Cut. Oh, Randy can learn Flash too? Now, I'm not going to teach it to Randy, but yeah, I didn't realize that he could learn Flash. Okay. Interesting. And also, let's see what we got. What else we got? Oh yeah, gonna teach Shockwave to Sparky. Could teach it to Melvin, but yeah, I'm gonna teach it to Sparky though. Yep. Let's see. Let's go and get rid of Thunder Wave. Yeah, that way we have two offensive electric attacks. Because a lot of time, Thunder Shock, and then of course later he'll learn Thunderbolt on his own. A lot of time, those attacks tend to paralyze the opponents on their own, and sometimes just contact with Pikachu. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. I guess that's pretty much it there. Oh yeah, Cut. Yeah, I gotta teach that. I'm gonna teach this one to Randy here. Yeah, he's more likely to use it there. Gonna replace Scratch with Cut. Yeah, it's a powerful move there. He'll cut the opponent down to size. Alright. Alright. And gonna make our way out. And just, as I say, going down to the bicycle shop. Save first. So, yep, so what's been going, as of the day I'm recording this, yep, I know I haven't been in the live streams, lately. Yeah, I do apologize about that. There's been a lot going on here, not just with content, but just, a lot in general, and then plus, you know, I gotta, which I did release a video on this, but I did get a couple of drawings from my cover for Yumiko 4. Now I gotta sit down and do the proof, get the proofs in on it, and then that way I can send it off. And speaking of books, I should be getting probably done got it by the time this video drops, but Bubbly Novel 4 in time for the book signing at LSU here in Shreveport on May 2nd. So, got my bicycle. So yeah, so there's gonna be that. Now I'm definitely should, if it's not already up, should have a video on that there showing the Bubbly the books. So y'all can see them in person. Definitely place orders for that along with the other books we have there. Go and try out. Well, okay, first I gotta go through this. I could have went down there and used Cut to kind of get around this area, but oh well. Alright. Let's use the bicycle. Oh yeah, I need to get some more Pokeballs too, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more Pokemon to catch there. And I know when my Mankey evolves, I'll have 30 Pokemon by this point. and 31 once Abra evolves into Kadabra. So yeah, so I'll be getting a lot of Pokemon now. I'm gonna be catching some in Rock Tunnel. So I wonder if over there is the refrigerated stuff. Okay, get some Pokeballs. Pokeballs, gonna stock up on them here. I guess I can get a few more super potions. Why not? While I'm here. Okay, at least I have an even 30. And maybe one more antidote. Now it started making me think of Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob when he had that music player. Spin, 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 spin. Mr. Krabs, stop this now. Oh, it's SpongeBob. Oh, that's not what it looks like. We're having a little tea party. Oh boy, a tea party. Psst, psst, focus. Focus. Okay, anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. It's pretty much mostly, book action. This trainer's gonna have grass type Pokemon, so yep, definitely perfect for my Charmeleon to go front and center. Also, a lot of her grass type Pokemon. I remember this trainer the most out of the trainers we're about to encounter. This one coming up is the one I remember the most because of all the powder attacks, like sleep powder, poison powder that her Pokemon know. That's kind of a thing with a lot of grass types, and sometimes bug types too there, but yeah, hers, yeah, definitely, yeah, you gotta go and picnic her Alicia. I forgot to see what she said before going into the fight. Well, I guess you could say I'm just burning to get to the battle. Burning with embers. Yeah, just gonna go Charmeleon all the way out here. And we just burn right through. Ah, gotta level up. Bin sprout. Oh, excuse me. Just had breakfast before doing this. Yes, one hit. Burn my way through. Like all she got is Oddishes and Bellsprouts here. So anyway, seems like the Oddish got more strength than the Bell, but that's what I was trying to avoid. Yeah. Poison powder. Okay, gonna get on through this here. But I do plan, like I say again, as I'm recording this, I do plan at least after the book signing May 2nd to come back live stream to you guys. Gonna try starting with the monthly update for May, and then of course have our Bible back into our Bible readings for Sunday. Also, and then hopefully after that, along with the Sunday Bible read, have, back into Matilda storytime reading. So finish the Matilda book there. Also, another thing to tell you, so as for what I've been working on too, as far as content-wise, as you remember when I interviewed Clayton, the guy who wrote Installation, and then there was also the video about EJ's acting history. Well, I've been doing some other, getting some other interviews lined up. I got one coming up that should be up soon with Janara, our Miracle Crew member. Just recorded it before doing this gameplay here. So, matter of fact, it took a little while, but it was worth it. Did a little editing to it. It's a Discord there, but you actually are going to get to see her. Yeah, you're going to get not just a still picture, but you're actually going to get to see her on the Discord screen. Kind of makes me think, let's just say with the editing, it kind of makes me think of Double Toasted. when they be talking, there's one of their members they have there that I think is also on Discord or Skype. If they may be using Discord, but it could be Skype. Another member of theirs named Oz that they talk to online, but there was a few times he did show up in person on the show. So, but most of the time he was always on the computer, sort of like Wade from Kim Possible there. So you'll get to see her during the interview. It's gonna now, unlike the previous interviews, this one's gonna be kind of Adult Swimish there. But I will remind you guys when you see the video at the beginning of it. Yeah, and you know all the things you need to know. Mostly because there's some things that are mentioned in it that are kind of, you know, on the adult level there. But it is, it's like I say, it's not a bad interview though. Just, you know, some of the things that, you know, she kind of had to say. Sometimes it be like that, you know, you gotta, sometimes, you know, certain things we have to, some things, you know, have to say that, you know, it might have to be like, okay, kids, could y'all go to your room for a second there, you know. Yeah, you know, like I say, that kids, go to your room. But mom, go to your room. Let's see, so, gonna do this with Melvin here. I better yeah, let's, well, I guess we could, yeah, do it Melvin first, then we go back and forth with him and Randy, kinda, after he evolves there. Yep, he might possibly evolve in this video, you never know. God, great, I was born, yeah. So also with Janara's video, there's another interview I hadn't done it yet, but hopefully you know, things go well. We'll be able to, you know, schedule goes accordingly. You should be able to do it. A possible new member. Yeah, so yep. I ain't gonna say who yet, but when that video goes through, you guys will find out. So, and the reason I'm using Charmeleon is because the high level for this Mach Chop and those karate chops, yeah. Super potion there. Yeah, one thing about dealing with these Mach Chops there. Ooh. Especially their karate and chops and stuff like that. Fight moves, yeah, be kind of tricky. Especially, I think Mach Chops are kind of like the most powerful of the fighting types. Yeah, don't get me started when they evolve into like Machoke and stuff. Machoke. All right, we got another level on Melvin. Go! Okay, we're gonna do that again. And like I say, once Melvin evolves, which obviously is at level 16, then we'll kind of be able to go back and forth because, yeah, I want to keep, you know, pulling them out and stuff like that. So we go back and forth with him and Randy kind of leveling up. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, let's go on with Mason. Yeah, try to get old Mason leveled up. So he can evolve next there. I do have an escape rope. I might possibly have to use it when I get inside Rock Tunnel, like the way I did in Mount Moon there. So that's one reason I held on to it there. Give him another low kick. Low kick! Like, your little kick. Almost kind of make me think of, from Digimon. Oh, he's leveling up pretty well. From Digimon, the Adventure 1. Izzy's Digimon Tentomon, when he went to his ultimate level of Mega Kabuterimon, I don't know why. His original attack is called Horn Blaster, where he shoots like this electric ray from his horn. But for some reason, the first time I think I kind of watched it as a kid, I don't know why. I kept thinking that Mega Cobblers Herbo was saying Electro Kick. Electro Kick! Huh? I have no idea why. That was just kind of weird. Yeah, so. Alright, so let's go to the next trainer in our Journey to Rock Tunnel. Maybe it's around here. Uh-oh. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Wait, is he trying to be like Shaq? Like, who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Shaq! Dang right. Who's got the best Pokemon that he can find? Shaq! Gotta catch 'em all. They say that Brother Shaq is one bad mother. Shut your mouth! Well, he's just talking about Shaq. Can you dig it? Actually, I think it's, yeah, I know. Some of y'all probably about to say, wait a minute, that's supposed to be Shaft you're talking about. Yeah, well, I don't know, I just thought it's Shaq, but I know it's actually Shaft that the song we talking about. Because, trust me, as much as I've watched The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I remember Will talks about Shaft a lot there. So. Oh, it's my hero, Shaft! Yeah. Of course, there's a quote about him. And that's one reason I can't wait to get get the fairy on the team. Water types against these fire types like Growlithe. Yeah, cause come on. Okay, Growlithe. Getting on my nerves. Shockwave. Let's see. Okay, let's slam him. Oh, you want to leer me? Okay. I'm gonna thunder shock you. That's what. Yeah, now you stop roaring everybody away. Ooh. Yeah, let the guy cook. Alright. He had to have fire types now. Well, gotta do what you gotta do, you know? At least Charmander doesn't do raw like Growlithe does. Alright. Give me a little karate chop action. Or like Woody told Buzz in Toy Story. So he's like, when he got trying to use his laser on Sid's toy. Right. It's not working. But I don't give it. I charged it this morning. You idiot, you're a toy! Use your karate chop action! Hey, how you doing there? Back! And of course, you know one of the funny... Out like a light. Of course, we all know one of the funniest things in Toy Story, when Woody and Buzz kind of got into that fight with each other. It's like, even though you tried to terminate me, revenge is not something we promote on my planet. Oh, that's good. But we're not on my planet, are we? No. God, and then they went to fight, and okay, you want a piece of me? And they like was punching Buzz's head and made a little squeaky. And then he put the helmet up and it closed on Woody's on like and he went to hitting the button on Buzz's chest, which made him like Buzz, like into the rescue. I cracked up at that. And then Oh, we got a bug catcher right here. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Well, at least he's letting them evolve there. So let's see which one he got. He got bug catcher Brits and out. Okay, he got Beedrill, so he's been raising cocooners. Anywho, as I was about to say, so yeah, of course there's the one where it's like this is Sheriff. This is no time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic. I'm lost. Andy is gone. I got moving away from the house in 3 days, and it's all your fault. My fault. You had to push me out the window in the first place. Oh, yeah. Well, we had to put the start to me and everything would have been fine. And then Buzz made this like quote about I think like intergalactic threat and everything from Zerg. And you, my friend, are responsible for delaying my rendezvous with Star Command. You are a toy! You're not the real Buzz Lightyear! Let me get you the right action figure! You are a child plaything! Sad, strange woman. Yeah, my pity. Farewell. Yeah, well, good luck digging it, Looney! Oh boy, you are a toy! Oh boy, I know a lot of y'all. I know a lot of y'all remember that line. Double level. Yeah, keep old Charmeleon ahead of the game there. That way he can That way he can really have the strength to lead us through Rock Tunnel. Yep. And then I think something else about Toy Story. Oh yeah, Buzz. I don't know. Like I said, now I don't know. You know, those of you watching. Now, I'm just saying, maybe if y'all, maybe y'all like the movie Lightyear, you know. So just to clarify, I'm not coming down on anybody that likes the movie Lightyear. Hey, if you enjoyed it, God bless you. As I hear somebody say, God bless you. But in my opinion now, I just don't. I never really stopped to watch the movie. But I did, you know. I don't know. There was the thing of the big reveal. Because there was something. I guess that's one reason why, you know, sometimes spoilers can ruin stuff for people. But one of the things I ended up finding out was that Zerg in the movie was revealed to be Buzz's father. Well, actually, not his father. It will be Buzz from the future. Why didn't they just go with the fact of maybe Zerg actually being his father or something like that? Like, you know, the whole Star Wars reference. It's like, okay, maybe they wanted to do something different and not, you know, completely copy Star Wars. Okay, fair enough. But Buzz from the future? Are you kidding me? You couldn't at least maybe make it like his brother or something? I'm just, you know, just a thought? I don't think there's any Pokemon over here that I don't already have there, but I gotta run through here. Yeah, I'm gonna run through to heal to the Pokemon Center real quick. Okay, didn't get stopped. So, yeah, I don't get why. Why would it just be Buzz from the future? Because, I know it'd be like, oh yeah, let me guess, Gabe, because time travel's so complicated, blah 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 blah. Pretty much, yes. Pretty much, yeah. That is a reason. I guess I can't really deny that one. But also, yeah, how? What? So many questions, you know. Yeah, and this coming, and let me tell you, I watched SpongeBob, and we all know the logistics of SpongeBob don't give a crap. that's pretty much no different than Looney Tunes. I mean, you just watch that. But yeah, I expect that from SpongeBob and Looney Tunes. You know, just to do stuff like that. But you know, the way they have Lightyear setup. This was supposed to be like a really kind of a serious movie. Had Chris Evans playing Buzz Lightyear and everything. You know, I kind of was expecting, you know, maybe they would at least have, you know, a better logic than that there. Now, would that have changed my, you know, how I feel about the movie? Like if I actually watched it and they made that alteration? I don't know. As Sid's sister said, I don't know. But I would stand by and say that, hey, at least the logic makes more sense, and you know, referring to who Zurg is and everything. And then also on another note, you know, they put in there about, you know, the fact of it's not Buzz, but it's another one of the characters that they actually, because, you know, this whole get woke thing, trying to throw out that one of them is gay there. Really? Because remember when Andy got Buzz? Because the movie also reveals that Andy went to see this movie, meaning that this movie took place pretty much in the 90s when Toy Story was released. Matter of fact, before the first Toy Story movie, because remember, in the first Toy Story movie, Andy got the Buzz Lightyear action figure, and obviously this movie was more than likely the reason he went and said, I want a Buzz Lightyear action figure. And yeah, something like that would not have been in, you know, a movie from back in that time period there, you know, coming right out like that. So it's and if anybody's been following me on Facebook, yeah, you've probably seen, like, I've shared some different posts of that I've seen, you know, different celebrities speaking out against, trying to, messing with our kids' gender and stuff like that. You know, talking about they can, changing what they've already been born as and everything, or putting the whole, putting that in kids' cartoon. That's not, because. And then you're misleading the kids and everything, trying to make this all right and everything. So, yeah, like you say. So that's one reason, I try to, that's one reason, I keep it straight in what I create here. I try to keep things straight, the way, like they say in the Bible, in Leviticus, man should not lie with another man as the way he would with a woman. So, yeah. As they say, God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Woo. Just to clarify that there. Alright, come on back. So he got one more level, so yeah, he just might evolve. And here comes, let's try to face all the trainers here. Yeah, but Melvin to evolve. I'm almost at Rock Tunnel. Let's see. Come on. The winner. Let's go with Zippo again. I guess Mankey's gonna be coming into Rock Tunnel with us there. Oh no, use that supersonic. That sound that it makes. My bugs. Alright. Got a hiker up here, and I think there's another hiker down below there. I'll probably come to that one last there. Okay, so I got another train over here. I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender. Yeah, so am I. Yeah, awesome. who I'm gonna choose for this one. Normal type, so we're gonna go with old Manky Mason. Hiya! Uh-oh, watch out for that Hyper Fang! Ooh, and those quick attacks. I'll have to use a super potion. Ah, good. Another Hyper Fang would have took him out. Not dumb. Okay, switch again here. Melvin. It was I guess if I had named him Merlin, he would have been like the magician from King Arthur. Yeah. Anybody remember Arthur? Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey. Yeah, go and take Randy for this one. This is ground type. Yeah, but there was a it was an episode of Arthur when they was at like a medieval fair or something like that. And Arthur kept fooling with this Sword and Stone exhibit. It's like, only a gentle hand will rule the land. Arthur, will you stop playing with that stupid sword? And he ended up pulling it out, and he figured out the secret that apparently Mr. Ratburn's old teacher didn't even know. Yeah, he said, you taught that boy to think with his wits. Fine. So, yeah, and ironic, his name is Arthur. So, of course he'd be able to pull it out. Yeah, let's go and kind of keep him out here. Surprising he didn't trigger one of those mushrooms there. I was hoping for a longer extended one. Okay, come on. Ah, man, he missed. Okay, gonna super potion get up there. Go, super potion! Oh boy, raising that defense power up. Let's see, let's go and use poison powder first. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, we can get a little more damage in. Now, bullet seeds. Uh-oh. Not good. Ooh, that was close. Even though he's able to use poison powder, he's not a poison type there, at least not by the classifications of the Pokemon typings. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do that switch around again. Oh yeah, he's gonna evolve, everybody. But I'm still gonna have to keep him in for the flash move, though. Yeah, so. And also, I could possibly use teleport instead of the escape rope. I just realized that. So if I want to, Mason evolves before we get out of Rock Tunnel, and I need to go back to recharge or something like that. Yeah, we could do that. Just like with Mount Moon, yeah, so. Let's see, I can go and have Sparky take a shot. Watch that poison sting. Alright, let's slam him. Not another poison sting. There we go. Heck of a bite. That's what you get for biting me. Yeah, boy. Almost kind of reminded me, I said bite me, sort of reminded me of a kid that Steve Harvey met once. He mentioned the mother, well actually he met the mother first, and then she was like, Like, oh, you're Steve Harvey. Hey, son, come on out here. Meet Steve Harvey. And so she brought her son. Oh, let's see the evolution first. There we go. And of course, he's gonna learn confusion. So he'll be able to do some damage with confusion there. So that's a pretty good psychic move there. Congratulations! You're Melvin evolved into Kadabra! And learn confusion! Alright! And save the game. So, as I was saying, so the mother went and she got her son to meet Steve Harvey. And when she did, the son said to Steve Harvey, "Bite me." Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, gonna do the same with Sparky just in case. Him and Randy. Yeah, kinda. Alright, so got them charged up. Alright. Okay, so we got a couple of hikers, and there's another trainer over there, I think, that has a meow, though. So, to take on these last three here, more than likely, so I'm gonna take this moment to get old Mankey up there. Maybe possibly he can evolve there. And I might possibly, maybe after taking on these trainers, maybe off screen, I might possibly, maybe go back to Diglett's Cave or this other grassy area up ahead, depending on what's up there. Catch some Pokemon off screen, and maybe also get Mankey to evolve, and then we can go inside Rock Tunnel with the fairy. Yeah, so. Hiya! Yo. Come on. Electricity power. Yeah, I don't know why he would use that. I'm not using electric attack, so you dude. Or does he think that my Mankey knows electric attacks? Yeah, let's just keep old Mankey out there. Hiya! Critical hit. It's super effective! Yeah, we beat a rock-type Pokemon! Come on, level up, level up. I guess I have to switch there. Got a Machop there. Yeah, guess a good chance to test out Melvin's in action here. Yeah, they got psychic attacks now. Give him a little confusion. Hit for one. Okay, just need one more. I was hoping it'd be like a one-shot there. Jack-a-da-cha. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What's that? I just defeated you. Okay, so we got another trainer over here that has a Meowth, and then of course another hiker. Let's see. Yep, Meowth. So yeah, definitely need Mankey for the normal types there. Then once I have my Clefairy, yeah, I'll teach her Brick Break to take on the normal types there. Ding ding. Don't you dare patronize me. Okay. Excuse me. Picnicker Caitlin. I guess I was gonna say, excuse me, princess, but she told me not to patronize her. Golly, that's a heck of a splash. But that's a heck of a karate chop back at you. That's what you get for scratching me. Yeah, Minky don't like all this scratching. You're too much. Well, you challenged me. Okay, let's get this, take on this hiker. Oh, I think there's one more trainer right at the entrance of Rock Tunnel, too. I guess we could take her on, too. Yeah. Bring it on! Hiker Alan like the battle. Oh, I should have charged Mankey up there. Hey, gummy. Yeah, my bad. Ooh, rock throw. Okay, that didn't do much. Mankey's tough. Hiya! Yeah. Yeah, I know that ought to get some major points with Onyx. Hiya! Ooh. Oh, tough guy, huh?
Oh, tough guy, huh? Well, let's give you a couple of more collected tops now. Okay, prepare my family. Prepare to die. Whoops.
Oh yeah. You beat me fair. And don't forget fair and square. So what we got here? Oh, a burn heal. Guess that could come in handy. Getting a burn is something you don't usually encounter. Getting a burn, even it can happen. You know, up against fire type Pokemon there, but it's not exactly something that happens as frequently as, like, say, getting poisoned or paralyzed or even put to sleep. Alright, so we got one more trainer down here. Yep, and then that's where we're gonna cut, and now we are at Rock Tunnel. I've been out at the Pokemon gyms a few times, but I always lose. Might need a little more training there. Picnicker, howdy. Pikachu. I thought she was gonna sit down to normal types like the fairy at first. Okay, Zippo? Yeah. I don't have my ground type, yeah. Nuts. Ain't gonna let me. I ain't gonna stick around. Like, I ain't gonna stay like that now. Oh, excuse me. Ruby-doo. Like a Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. And then there's always that Full House style laughing. Alright. Couple of embers took care of that there. Oh, now we got Clefairy. Okay. I figured this trainer has to have a Clefairy. I remember seeing her with one. Now, there's gonna be a risk. Yes, that he might fall in love, but we're gonna go in strong. Alright, okay. Yeah, probably a bad idea to give that an encore. Yeah, we're following you. That's why I make it karate chopping, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, That was a bad idea. On the berry part. After all my training? Well, might want to get some more Pokemon than just Pikachu and Clefairy, you know. I mean, they're good, but you need some more variety to sort of help you out there. Alright, so I want to heal up here, and that's where we'll cut it. Like I say, I'm gonna possibly do some off-screen training with Mankeys, and then I'll come back to you guys when he's about to evolve. And at the same time, catch some Pokemon over here in this grassy area. Got one over here. Maybe the grassy areas that I kind of glossed over earlier. So yeah, just kind of check things out here, and as well as also, like I said, some more training. So until then, we'll see you guys. And say, oh yeah, say definitely make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Definitely get our available books, and also definitely support us on Patreon, just like Iceman Universe does. And also definitely and also check out his stuff that he got going on his channel, like Hey Arnold, Naruto, One Piece, Spy Family, and Nettie and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Also support the Miracle Crew, Big Sis Casey, yours truly King Gabe, Queen Tina, Denara Nellens, and EJ the Supreme. And hang out with us in the live stream and Discord on Facebook. And let's try to do some stuff on the Macari app. And without further ado, we'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care, everybody.